Read a smile behind my mask. How long will it last? Stimulus going fast. Government won't act. How long will this be going on? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not hope that it happens in the U.S. any near time. Welcome to FNN, Feminist News Network, that feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the Ava Pui room, giving you that soulful news you need. Yes, indeed. You haven't told a friend to like and subscribe, get that soulful news that soulful way. Well, baby, you better let them know they can get it today. I know that's right. Now, what is it I want to talk to you about today? What is going on? Coca-Cola, Nike, Apple, Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, H&M, Costco, and many more. What are they doing? While we're running to the store to buy their cheap-ass goods and their soda pops and their marked down overproduced products. These people are fighting against a law that just passed in the House of Representatives, 463. And what is that? To stop forced labor. And what is forced labor? Slave labor. That's coming from where? The Shanghai province of China. That's right, they're using the Uyghurs to be slaves to create forced labor for corporations that are selling their goods in America. And the Senate has represented the people by saying, no more. We got rid of slaves here, supposedly, in 1864. Even though we know we are corporate slaves for those holes. Now, what we don't know is that the Uyghurs, who are being forced, like the Native Americans were forced to give up their children, to force them into another language, just like they did the Hawaiian people, natives, indigenous, when they forced to take their children away, forced them to not talk their language. They're doing the same with the Uyghurs, and at the same time treating them like the Bangladeshis and forcing them to work for no money at all. But Apple has hired a whole new team of lobbyists outside of the lobby group they already got, because they don't want to look like they working towards slave labor, but they are. Now we're going to take a look at what they said on Democracy Now! And then what Skye said. And we're going to really discuss, because this is some ugly, ugly stuff. And for the holidays, you feel like you have to go there to get this and get that, to get that cheap gas. You don't care that somebody's being enslaved for what you wear. Don't be no good now. Let's take a look and talk about it.
News from Capitol Hill: a number of major corporations, including Apple, Nike, and Coca-Cola, are opposing a bill to ban goods made using forced labor by Uyghurs and other Muslim minority groups in China's Xinjiang region. The House passed the legislation 406-3, but the Senate has not yet voted. A congressional report earlier this year found many corporations have directly or indirectly relied on forced labor in Xinjiang, including Adidas, Calvin Klein, Campbell's Soup, Costco, H&M, Tommy Hilfiger, Nike, and Patagonia.
Horrible. Sad as can be. And then you're going to run around this holiday thinking that you're buying something that's free. No. People sweated their tears over what you dear. Over what you hold dear. So it ain't dear at all. It ain't cute at all. And these people need to be let know that they use slave labor. You shouldn't be using none of their products at all. And I'm very happy to say I don't drink no Coca-Cola. because that's, I don't believe in artificial sodas, and I better be already drunk when I use it for a mixer. Now, these other places, Apple, I'm proud to say I don't use Apple. Because I never wanted to use any computer system that made me pay for everything I added on to it. I wasn't buying into that. I'm not that kind of sucker. But I do not go to H&M because I just always felt and heard that they use Bangladeshi sweat labor like Victoria's Secret does. So I've never cared to use that. And believe it or not, I go to thrift stores, I sew a lot of my clothes, and I'm a super freaking clearance sale, clearance rack, last chance shopper. I gotta feel it when I buy it, so I don't shop online. I'm not an Amazon Prime or an Amazon person. I don't believe in that because I know they're copying other people. You go to buy the Schwinn bike and they want to show you some other kind of bike. No. Because every time I want something, it's sold out, and I don't play that out of stock game. I'm not waiting for nothing. If I can't get it, I just won't have it. And y'all need to think more like that. Who is making your clothes? Are you looking for that union label? Because you need to look for that union label when you are buying a coat dress, a gown. Remember somewhere the union sowing, the union growing. So be aware if it's in Bangladesh or somewhere else where they're using slave labor. Watch out for what you buy. And if you agree with me, leave those comments below and let me know at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. Remember, you can like and subscribe to that YouTube channel and Facebook page. And I'm that Soulful Progressive one on Twitter. And got that rant of the day on Blogger. And remember, in this era of hate, you got to participate and boycott whenever it suits. Because we do not want slave labor in this place. I know that's right. Because it might be you next time you need a job with all these evictions going on. They would love it if they could turn us back into a third world country and take away the whole middle class. While China's building theirs up. And everybody else is building it up. While New Zealand's running around, nobody's wearing masks no more because they got the COVID eradicated, and we're still fighting for health care while they're ready to sell you a vaccine. Better pay attention, people. And remember, if you care to donate, just go ahead and contact me. I'll give you that Venmo info. Yeah, but remember, in this era of hate, you gotta participate. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Peace. See the smile behind my mask. How long will it last? Stimulus going fast. Government won't act. How long will this be going on? I'm standing here